There are only a few legendary figures in One Piece. Roger, Whitebeard, Garp, and Sengoku are the legends in the world of One Piece. What's happening at Hachinosu Pirate Island is kind of saying it's the end of Garp. The incident that tied Roger and Garp was the incident of God Valley. Garp became the hero of the Marine, whereas Roger later became the king of the pirates. Roger's story is an amazing one. It's full of inspiration and glory. He went to Laughdale and learned what happened during the Void Century. Unfortunately, he couldn't do anything even after knowing the truth. He needed Poseidon's power, but she was yet to born. He needed Junesia's help, but nobody could communicate with it. And let's not talk about Uranus, because I think the same thing happened there. Unfortunately, Roger was a bit too early. He was early by 24 years. During his execution, he was 53, so 24 years later, he would have become 77. Furthermore, he only had a year to live. He wasn't fated to do anything actively, so he could see the end of his journey. But he didn't give up. He made some plans. First, he found a woman to give birth a son for him, who would supposedly become the next Joy Boy. Joy Boy needed powerful allies, so he wanted to create the golden age of piracy, which would help Joy Boy in the future. So he surrendered to the Marines and prepared for the execution. He used this opportunity to encourage more powerful people who will become the helping hand for the future Joy Boy. At Locktown, Roger didn't have a heroic death, but his death was glorious. He was an amazing person. He went through so much for the emancipation of the innocent people in the One Piece world. Whitebeard was an honorable man. Even though Sengoku was his enemy, he had respect for Whitebeard. Whitebeard knew he wouldn't be able to come out alive out of Marineford. He didn't mind sacrificing his old bones for the flickering hope Roger created during his dying moment. He wanted to protect that, which he did. But he realized something at the very end of his life. Ace wasn't the hope, Luffy was. During his final moment, he talked about One Piece and the advent of Joy Boy. Whitebeard's death was heroic and honorable. He was also a glorious one. Now, what about Garp? He's also a legend, and that's not all. He's the father of Monkey D. Dragon and the grandfather of Luffy. If he dies at Hachinosu Pirate Island, will his death be a glorious one? I mean, as glorious as Roger and Whitebeard? I don't think so. If he dies, he'll die with shame. I mean, come on, Garp was a total letdown. He didn't show us anything that would justify his fame. I mean, he was Roger's rival after all. In my opinion, Garp deserves a glorious death. If he dies like that, without even fighting Blackbeard, he would be doing a disservice to us, the readers. Then again, I don't think Blackbeard has what it takes to take Garp's life. Most importantly, we didn't see Moria and Perona, so the fight isn't over. It's just the beginning. No matter what Kuzan or Shiu did to Garp, it's not the end. He is yet to show us his worth. He has enough fight left in him. What's your opinion? Comment down below. Like the video if you did and subscribe for more. Hit the notification bell icon for updates. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.